And they're off. As they begin the run towards the first flight in the AIG Europe Champion Hurdle, Have Mercy and Alien Pete, two outsiders up front, showing the way to Moscow Flyer in third, and then Istabraq over in fourth, Mantles Prince 5, followed by Stage Affair and Penny Rich, the back marker, as they come to run up past the stands. Already the field pretty nicely strung out. Good gallop on by Have Mercy, and Paul Maloney leading. Alien Pete, Fran Berry, Moscow Flyer close up behind the leading pair for Barry Geraghty. A break to Istabraq and Charlie Swan, Mantles Prince, Norman Williamson. Stage Affair, then Ruby Walsh, followed at the rear of the field by Penny Rich and David Casey. So away from the second and heading on now towards flight number 3. And Have Mercy on the inside of Alien Pete, followed by Moscow Flyer, a break of a few lengths to Istabraq, Mantles Prince. Then comes Stage Affair and Penny Rich as they jump to third. And now beginning to face up to flight number 4, Have Mercy on the inside of Alien Pete, being followed by Moscow Flyer 2 lengths back. Then Istabraq 4, Mantles Prince 5, followed by Stage Affair 6, and the back marker is Penny Rich. So they race now down the far side to the 10 furlong point with a long run before they reach the 5th, and Have Mercy in the lead, followed by Alien Pete. Close behind them, Moscow Flyer in third. A break then of 4 to 5 lengths to Istabraq, Mantles Prince. Similar margin to Stage Affair, and they're 5 in front of Penny Rich, who's the back marker. So they straighten up down the back and set their sights now on flight number 5, which is just outside the halfway point. Have Mercy and Alien Pete, followed by Moscow Flyer, Istabraq, Mantles Prince, Stage Affair, and Penny Rich. At the 5th, Alien Pete moving up on the outside to join Have Mercy. They're in the air at this one together. Have Mercy and Alien Pete, 2.5 lengths to Moscow Flyer. Istabraq and Mantles Prince closing 4th and 5th, a few lengths in front of Stage Affair, who's followed by Penny Rich. So they're running on now towards the 7 furlong point, and the next on the far side, and still disputing the lead, Have Mercy, Paul Maloney, and Alien Pete, Fran Berry. A break then of 4 lengths to Moscow Flyer in third. Istabraq is next, followed by Mantles Prince, and then Stage Affair and Penny Rich. So they're continuing past the 6 furlong point and going now to the third last flight, and it's his Have Mercy and Alien Pete, the two outsiders, still showing the way to Moscow Flyer. Istabraq is followed by Mantles Prince as they race now over that flight and continue down the back. Have Mercy, Alien Pete, Moscow Flyer, Istabraq, Mantles Prince, a couple of lengths to Stage Affair, and then comes Penny Rich as they race now into the turn out of the back straight. Have Mercy, Alien Pete, Moscow Flyer, Istabraq, Mantles Prince, a couple of lengths to Stage Affair. Turning now with a good run to the second last, and the leaders beginning to tighten up, with Have Mercy in the lead from Moscow Flyer gone second, Istabraq going round them on the outside of Mantles Prince, then Stage Affair. Alien Pete has dropped out quickly. Penny Rich is next as they race now towards the second last, and Moscow Flyer and Barry Geraghty make a bad mistake and is down, and badly hampered Have Mercy, and Mantles Prince now moves through to join Istabraq. Penny Rich in third and Stage Affair in fourth, but rounding the home turn, and Istabraq and Charlie Swan, Norman Williamson, Mantles Prince the inside. Penny Rich is third and Stage Affair 4, coming down to the final flight now, and Istabraq with Mantles Prince in second, and Charlie Swan has a look round. Istabraq travelling smoothly. The final flight in the AIG coming up, and it's Istabraq safely over from Mantles Prince in second, and then Penny Rich and Stage Affair, but up towards the finish. This is the real Istabraq as they run up towards the finish. It's for AIG Europe's en route to Cheltenham, and Istabraq back in a bang. A great performance to win here today from Mantles Prince, Penny Rich and Stage Affair.